Alrighty, Lumberjacks, welcome back to another Logging from Scratch episode. Last time we were playing, I can't remember what we were doing. I think we processed a bunch, and we had brought that bunch all the way back here because we had to hook up the new head onto it. So what our plan was originally is we're going to back cut all the way to that area that we made and make a little trail there. But we do have a lot of wood that I want to get out of here, so we're gonna pick up some of this wood here, throw it onto the trucks, and do a little loading episode. Should begin. Yeah. So I just got done doing a 6 hour, that was a long time, 6 hour live stream. Basically I was just modding the whole time, so I just wanted to show people kind of what it looked like. Those live streams don't become public because I literally listen to way too much copyrighted music, and yeah, so they never really actually come out publicly. But so if you guys are ever on a weekend or something and you catch a live stream, sometimes I do that. But anyway, the good news behind all of that was... Oh, man, I parked really far away. It'll be all right. The good news behind that was I was able to get the forwarder and the skidder working without that stupid moonwalking issue. I think I've corrected it. I'm putting it down to a corrupted collision box. That's what I think the cause is on both machines. Because honestly, I don't know what else it could be. Oh, I just realized all the butts are on this end, aren't they? Let's bring that truck and trailer over this way, sorry. I was like, I don't want to load from the tops. Well, yeah, no, I don't want to load from the tops. That'd be a bad world. That'd be a bad way to be. Anyways, yeah, I was able to get the forwarder working with articulation is back. I was able to get the skidder working again. Articulation's back on that. I'm probably going to release that in a couple days. Obviously, this video is probably weeks in advance of what I'm doing right now, but that's kind of the plan. So, but yeah, no, it was really fulfilling to be able to get that fixed because it's been driving me absolutely bonkers to a new level of bonkers because it's yeah. Well, you guys seen the moonwalking issue? It's been an issue for a really long time, and it makes it literally made no sense. So I said, you know what, screw it. Let's go back to the drawing board entirely, and I gutted it right out. So. We're gonna hit there? Oh no, we're good. I always think we're gonna hit, but no. Okay, so let's build a nice little base here. Grab this little clump of logs. Oh, she's heavy. The tip eater. And just lock it on in there. How long are these? 13s or something? Yeah, we got room. I think I even switched to 14s on the other time-lapse series when I was doing longs. Because actually 14s work pretty good too, surprisingly. Oh god, these little bits. I should just separate these while we're going. Because those are going to cause a bit of a nightmare. I guess we'll need one of these, but we'll just grab two of them. Some nice logs, though. There we go. I just want to get one dropped right in there. Perfect. Now the idea is to build a cradle. It's really hard to do in Farming Simulator because the log physics tend to just roll around while you're working. So you just gotta kind of build your own little cradle. Protect your logs so you can load up all the ugly stuff in there without losing it all. So I don't really want to waste all of these nice pieces that we have here because we're going to need them to build cradles for all the crappy wood that we have, which we do have a crap ton of. We have a lot of bad wood. Oop. Okay. Oh, jeez. That's what I want. There we go. Oh, is there enough room for one more in there? Oh, there is. Look at that. I thought we had the ground figured out there, but well, it's kinda almost, but not quite. So what I want to do is I want this one to become the sidewall here. You know what's another way you can do is to cheat, and you just lock it in place like this. Bloop. That's kind of cheating. In real life, the logs stay a little bit better, but and then what I'll do is I'll grab another log, and you can kind of build yourself a fort. This is totally cheating, but this game's also not realistic. So I've watched loader operators make cradles in real life. And it's a lot easier for them because the sticks are a lot more bendy. There's a little bit more, obviously there's friction. They're not all covered in KY jelly like these ones. So just throw that there. And we're going to go kerplunk skis. Oh, there's actually some room back there. Look at that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift this up a bit. Right about there. And then what you can do to cheat is just go like this. Boop. Oh. Push the right button, that helps. There you go. And then same on the back. So now basically you've built this cradle, which is basically built to hold the wood in. Now you can keep stacking high as the stakes will go. That's the ideal way to do it. But because we're this far, I want to see the first loads that I drop in there. Our view's getting a little low here. I want to actually see these pieces as I throw them in there because I want to see how they settle. And if it's all wacky tobacky, I won't be able to see that. So, oh man, this wood's heavy. I can't even get it to do what I want it to do. See if we can pencil that. Boop. Oh, almost penciled it. Let's try it again. And we'll just ground slam it. Oh! I saw that one in the back. I'm like, yeah, it's going. Oh. Alright. This is intricate. And the idea, like I said, is to just bury it in there so that they don't fall out. Like I said, in real life, they can do a lot better job because the logs have a little bit of flexibility to them, so they can really intertwine them in the load. Looks pretty cool. But in this game, we're just kind of going with what works here. There we go. Now, like I said, because you've now put all the butt ends to one side, this side's going to be fatter, and then all the little tops ends are down there. So what we're going to do to counter that is we're going to grab another little pile. And we're going to turn them and put them the other way. But to the back. And then we're going to pencil these two because they're kind of all over the place. Different sizes, too. What kind of processor operator they left me with all these different size pieces? Oh, maybe they're all... Oh, no, they're definitely not the same. Hey, why is that one not penciling? What's that? Whoop. Where are you going, buddy? Okay, so now I'm going to back up to the load a little bit so I can kind of drop it where I want here. And then we're going to slip it in right, whoops, right about here. I don't really like that, actually. This way a little bit more. There we go. So you got to pay attention to both ends and see what's going on there. See how it made like almost a nice even keel because you put it one way and the other way? Let's go take a look at this. See, it's pretty flat. Oh, except for that side's riding a little high, but we can fix that. But it's sitting pretty decently flat compared to if you were to put all the butts on one end, right? Because then it would be all high up on one side. That's okay. It's not going to hurt anything. So now what we can do is we can just make this the ultimate cradle load. And we're going to grab another one of these big guys. Actually, we can grab two of them and save ourselves a swing here. Or actually, no, we can't because we're locking them, so we do have to do it one at a time. Alright, so we're going to throw one up here. If it settles, then we'll be able to do it, but I don't think it will. Oh, it would have. Well, okay then. Sure. Can't complain. It's working. Boop. And we'll grab this bad boy. We're going to actually put the butt the other way this time. Surprised I didn't hit a tree there. I was kind of expecting that. Alright. Oh, no, I don't want it down there. See, now I didn't even have to really cheat, even though I'm going to cheat because I want to lock them in there. Lock. Lock. See, now we built a new layer, and then we can pile in some more ugly logs in there. But I think all our ugly logs are done on this side, so we have to march down here to pick up... Oh, we got lots. Don't you worry, we got lots. Actually, I'm more than curious to know what this load's going to be worth. What do you guys think? I don't know. I think it'll be a tad underpriced, to be honest. I don't think I'll make a lot of money off this one. So then we're going to tuck these ones in here. Oh yeah, God, that's so satisfying to watch that just fall into there and lock in place. So now we got lots of room on this side, so we'll grab another little bundle here. Not a lot though, we just want a couple because it's getting a little full on that one side. So let's scoop up. Nope, too much, too little. There we go. That should be just the right amount. Actually, it might be a little too much. Too much. Just gonna move my grapple up a little here. There we go. Boop. Oh, come on. Don't be so darn sneaky. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, so now we want to turn these this way. And just gently drop them right in this little spot here. See, it's a little high. I think I grabbed a little too many, but we're going to try to see if we can just taper it out a bit. My thing is I don't really want this one here. Ah, there we go. Okay, perfect. So now we're going to grab another big log. This is actually what makes loading fun. So you're just not doing the same thing over and over. You have to be a little bit skilled, a little bit creative, have some fun. And let's just tuck that right in there. Now, if I can, I'm going to try to build these too high. Actually, too high might be too high. Let's see here. I think I've grabbed too far into the middle here, or too far in the end. Yeah, we'll fix that. Too much drop on that one side. That should be pretty close to an even keel, that one. Now what I don't want is this one little tree that's trying to be all sneaky here. Well, whatever, I guess we could use it as the edge of the cradle if we really want. But let's do it. Let's put this one up here, screw it. Oop. Might have to cheat on this one and lock it in place here. Oops. There you go. Oh, that way more. Stay. Be a good tree. Nah, we're gonna lock it. Okay, so that one we know is not going anywhere. We're gonna do one more big one on this side. This is gonna be one heck of a load, though. I guess it's gonna take the whole episode to get it loaded, but totally worth it because it's fun load. One weird log that fell out over there. I don't know how that happened, but let's not worry about those kind of things. Hey. And this one, I would like to go kind of right here-ish. How's that? Let's see. Should be a nice little pocket there now. Oh, that end's not quite perfect. You know what? Whatever. That's okay. It's like, man, I'm getting way too picky with these loads these days, but whatever. We're cleaning up a lot of this little stuff, though. This is good, because we got a lot of this stuff. Look at that one. Look at that log over there. What's it doing? So, yeah, no, it was back to that live stream thing. It was actually really good. Turned out really good. And it was a lot of messing around to get that skidder and the other thing working. I'm just really glad I got the articulation back, because it was pretty defeating for me to think that I couldn't have articulation because of that stupid moon issue. So now that I know it's working, it's like, oh, thank the Lord. Now I can't really see in there, so I'm just going to assume it's all good. We'll just grab another bundle here. Oops. Well, that tree's over there now, so that's how that goes. What's that hanging up on? I always wonder, huh? There we go. And to the front. Can't believe how many trees we got on this sucker here. Let's actually spread that out. Give it the old smear. The wood smear. Now, I bet I still have a bit of a gap there, huh? Okay. So that tells me I can bring these this way a little. What is that? Do we really want to put more wood on this load? I think we're pretty full up. Let's call this one a load, because that's a lot of stuff on there. Oh, this one's sneaking off here. Where you going, little friend? You don't belong on the outside. There you go. Alright, let's get this sucker down to the mill. I think we can do it. Whew! Look at that load. That load is a monster. Oh, I should have taken a screenshot while we were doing the cradle part. That's okay, we'll just have a nice long log picture here. There we go. Can we clear all this without hitting anything? Looks like it. There we go. Beauty. So yeah, getting the skidder was nice. Now, I still don't really have much of a use for the skidder because it's got a grapple on it. So I think I'm going to have to put a winch on it. I mean, that's the next best thing to do, I think. Because, I mean, I like the cat, and I also like the skidder. But I think... actually, the skidder probably won't be able to pull anywhere near as much as the cat will, but it would be nice to have the ability to have that on the skidder. Because in its current state with the grapple works fine, but it's just... it's not 100% secure, you know? Like, when you grab a load, you want to know it's not going to, like, slip out and go away. In real life, if you ever watch skidding videos, I mean, those things are pretty freaking gripped in there. Like, they're not going anywhere. But in this game, you can't apply too much grip because they get all crazy, so... I'm going to leave the grapple skidder available for download, but I have a funny feeling it's going to be kind of not sought after anymore. I think people will be more interested in the winch version. Because the winch is like a guaranteed hold on the log. No matter where you run, no matter where you go, it's not going to fall out. The skidder, you have to keep checking it, and it's always a pain in the butt. Now, if only there was a way to lock it to the grapple or something, that'd be cool, but I haven't found an effective way to do that yet. Alright, now we got to back it into this terrible hole that Chad built just to test out your skills. He did that so that you guys couldn't just cheap it. You had to work for it. Work for it. Let's see here. Test out my Euro truck backing up skills. Oops. Oh, I thought we were way closer. I always look through my side monitors, but because I'm using 3 monitors, they're like stretched right out. So it looks like you're way closer to edges than you really are. Same when I'm bunching, it looks hilarious. Always feels like there's a tree. I'm like, I'm gonna hit that tree, and then you go look, and you're like, oh, actually, we're nowhere near that tree. I remember playing ETS, Euro Truck Simulator, with VR. Oh my god, that was the craziest thing. Oh yeah, I guess I gotta get closer, right? I was thinking if I back it in there, I'm good to go, but I need to get a little bit closer to the red. There we go. How's that? Look at that load. That's a crazy load. We got a lot of trees in there, man. Right? If you look at the other end, probably looks very similar. Crazy. All right, okay, let's sell it. What do you guys think? I'm going to say like 75,000 because I know longs aren't worth very much. Let's try it. Oh, okay, so that was 67. 67. This is safe to do. Whoop. 67 plus 4,000. So 7, 8, 9, 10. So 71, 5. Let's say 72 with the extra that was on there. So 72,000. What did I guess? 75,000? That's pretty close. Pretty close. It's about what I figured, though. Not a whole lot. I'm just going to get this guy back up the hill really quick before we go. That way, it's in a good position to be abused. Oh yeah, also on the skidder, what did I do? I made it so you can actually raise and lower the blade now. I know a lot of people wanted that, so that feature is now available for all y'all who wanted that there thing. Oops, I always want to turn right there. I don't know what it is. Some kind of subconscious thing that makes me want to turn right there, but whatever. Whatever, man. Alright, racing up this hill at full speed, full tilt. I was going to increase the speed on this truck, but I tried it and it turned out very violent, so I'm keeping it at whatever it's... What's this max speed? It's like 85 or something like that? I know it's not very fast for like a big long drive, but once you get anything above that, the game's physics just don't agree with anything. You hit a bump and it like flips the whole thing, and it's just not a good call. Alright. We should get this maybe parked. Ah, we'll just park it here for now. We'll do an episode maybe in the next one where we'll just do some bunching for a bit, and then yeah, do some bunching and then maybe do a load on the next one after. Like I said, I hate to do like the same thing twice in 2 different videos, so I like to try to change it up. Those beautiful mountains. Mountains of logs that need to be chopped down. Beautiful. All right, guys, well, I'm going to leave it on this one. So if you guys liked the video, leave a like, leave a comment. Do not forget to subscribe. And if you're in the bush, don't forget to hug a tree. All right, guys, we'll catch you on the next one. See ya.